Changes could soon be coming to how your tax money is used to educate Kansas kids.
Lawmakers are looking at a series of school choice bills that would allow parents to use public school money to pay for their kids to go to private schools. Case Jackson Overstreet is live for us in Northwest Wichita to break this all down for us. Jackson.
If you pay for private school and send your kids to one like here at Life Prep Academy, you're going to be paying out of pocket most likely. Like you mentioned, the legislature is looking at several different bills that would end up providing tax dollars to families to be able to cover some of those costs. It's a busy time for Life Prep Academy. The private K-12 school is moving to a new building after its enrollment has increased significantly over the last few years.
I think one thing COVID showed us was that not every school was fitting the needs of every child.
And its enrollment could continue to expand. The Kansas legislature is looking at a series of bills Republicans say would increase school choice. It's something Life Prep's president Rob Ratola supports.
Ultimately, it creates competition in schools. And a competition's good. A rising tide lifts all ships.
One of the bills works by giving families who pull their kids from public schools an educational savings account. The funds would come from public school tax dollars. Those families could use that money to pay for tuition at private schools like Life Prep. Organizations against the bill see it as taking away resources from public schools that need help.
If those kids leave the public school system, then the public schools have that much less, they have a lower head count and a higher proportion of the kids that are more expensive to educate. So it does hurt the rest of the kids remaining in the public schools.
Republicans have been pushing hard for school choice this legislative session, but just how likely is it to pass? Both chambers would have to override a potential veto from Governor Laura Kelly to put the program into law, something political experts say is unlikely.
There are going to be moderate Republicans that have more sympathy towards public schooling and public school financing.
Now, that bill on the educational savings account had its first hearing in the legislature yesterday. We'll have a link to that if you want to watch that full hearing on our website, KAKEland.com. We'll also be sure to update you on this bill and other school choice bills as they move through the legislature, both on air and online. Live in Northwest Wichita, Jackson Overstreet, KAKE News on your side.